Hey, what's up guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today we're on a deck that it's not normally the type of deck I play, which is Mozaki Mage. This deck is significantly harder than I thought. You'll probably notice that in the games I'm going to be showing, but I lost a lot of the games I play with this deck because it is not as easy as I thought. It's not just, queue it up and then just kill your opponent on turn 7. No, it is. There is a lot more variance to this deck than initially thought. The deck is really fun though. I do have a feeling that the deck is going to get nerfed. It's kind of oppressive. The gates where it goes off, it kind of goes off, and there's not much you can do about it. But the games where it doesn't, it kind of falls flat. Either you run out of cards, or you just run out of burn, or you don't hit your combo pieces, and then you can't just really win. So for those who don't know, the goal of this deck is to play Mozaki. And then play a whole bunch of cheap spells, or spells that give you mana, like the Biscuits and shit like that, with Sorcerer's Apprentice. Draw a whole bunch of cards or whatever, and then kill your opponent with Frostbolts and Ice Lances. Cards like Cram Session are really good, right? Because you can draw like 6, 7, 10 cards off of it with Mozaki. Ice Block isn't necessary because you don't want to die before you can combo off. Frost Nova, again, helps you survive. This card is just absolutely fucking broken. It should never have been printed. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say besides, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys do, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe. We're up to gang, like I always say. Follow me on Twitch to watch me live, because, this one is definitely be a live stream video. Because I always like to play new decks first on live stream before I make more videos on them. And then, yeah. So without further ado, oh wait, actually, follow me on Twitter as well. Yeah. So yeah, now without further ado, let's hop right into the first game. Alright guys, I'll see y'all there. I presume I keep Ancient Mysteries. Feel like it's a good card to keep. 2 of them, on the other hand. You only keep 1, right? I want to keep Magic Trick. Hey, what's up? Okay. Is Sorcerer's Apprentice used to go off early, or do I save it to go off later on? Oh, that's a really good RNG. Okay. Yeah, I think it's that, then it's Incanters. Will I play some requested bullshit? Why the fuck not? Sounds like fun to me. We're actually queued up into the mirror match. That's interesting. For the gameplay in this deck, I'm going to be playing in someone that's played it probably 100 times more than I have. I have no idea if I even played this shit in the right order. I have no idea if I should be holding this ice block. I don't know what's going on, really. Alright, sounds good. Do I cast both of these early on, or should I save them? I'm still not sure about that one. Maybe I shouldn't have played that there, but fuck it. Okay, there you go. Nice, congrats. Oh, I should have played Sorcerer's Apprentice early on my turn. Whoops. Because now if he has double research project, I'm fucked. Okay. I guess I just hope here he doesn't have double research project. That's generally my hope in scenarios like this. Nice! Congrats on hitting Wild Legend. Okay. So, how does the mirror match here go? Like, because I want to set him as low as possible, right? He's doing a lot better than I am at drawing cards and playing cards. Damn, feels bad. Oh, he's playing the Flamewaker version. Interesting. Interesting. By interesting, I mean I got cucked and I lost the game. Please tell me you queued up both of those. Fuck. Okay, well. Oh, I forgot. Fuck, I forgot to save the mana for that. Whoops. Okay. I need to draw Mozaki, I think, next. No, I don't have enough cards on hand to go off with Mozaki, right? I mean... I feel like I kind of got scammed here, no crack. Yeah, he was able to go off way earlier than I could. I still think the Flamewaker version's just worse, right? Because you lose to a giant board of minions every time. I don't know. Yeah, I should have kind of fucked up there. But I should have also played this last turn. That's a huge misplay on my part. So the first game I played with this deck, I didn't draw Mozaki and I've lost. Feels bad. Okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. He's the game for Fireball here. Did he hit? Nope. Well, I still don't have enough card draw to actually kill my opponent here. Oh my fucking god. He goes Glyph into RNG'd Magic Trick into RNG Glyph into the Fireball. Damn. I wish I was that good at the game. Something I've realized with this deck is that it's very draw dependent, it turns out. If you don't hit your... if you don't hit Mozaki, you kind of just lose the game on the spot, right? Especially when you queue into another fucking mage. Jesus Christ. The meta is just filled with mages right now. Should think of building an anti-mage deck. That's something I should do. I feel like this hand is really fucking bad. No Incanters flow. No draw. This, oh, I guess there's an Arcane Intellect. I feel like this hand is really weak overall. Yeah, they always have when I play against it. Yeah. This is so awkward. Like, actually so fucking awkward. Oh shit, this is 3 mana now? I just noticed that that was 3 mana. I like holding on to this because if I don't have to play it before the turn I go off, I can slam it to gain extra spell damage. I don't know if that's the right way to do it, but at least right now I'm not in a really position where I can die. Oh, that's really good for me. That's really good for me. Wait, you think I need to save... Oh, what? I don't think you save flow. Right? Because you want to play flow early on to be able to make all your deck cost less. Oh, Cram Session. Yeah, that's what I thought. You play flow as soon as you possibly can. So I have the Mozaki here, and I have a whole bunch of card draw, and I have a Sorcerer's Apprentice. And I have the coin. So this might be a turn 6 game, right? Or I can just go off on 6. I think I should. I need to actually wait, right? Because none of these are discounted. Oh, that's problematic. I feel like I got absolutely cucked this game. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I need different ways to gain mana. Where I either need biscuits or... I need something. Yeah. I have another ice block in hand. That's a really good draw here. I want to slam this kind of here. No, I'll slam this one. It's weaker overall. If I draw the second girl, okay. Yeah, but if I draw a girl number 2, all my 2 mana shit's free. So I have double research project, which is free, and then I can refresh my... Okay. I really wish this was a girl. I could attempt to go off here. Okay, I'm attempting. I don't know if I have enough time. I think I might have thought too much. I burnt all my important cards. I really burnt both Ice Lances. Interesting. I don't even fucking know. Whoops. I burnt both Ice Lances. I fucked up. I felt like I had to go off there. I was just burning holes in hand. Well, if you can't kill my board, he dies, right? It sucks that both Ice Lances were the last 2 cards in my deck. Yeah. I don't think I could have won that game anyways. With Ice Lances being where they were, there was no way I could have won that, I don't think. Even if I would have held for an extra turn or 2. I burnt the next card I drew. Oh yeah, I guess I would have needed Biscuit or to hit Incanter's flow earlier on. Oh well. I feel like you have to get really, really lucky playing this deck. Like, I think if you don't draw perfectly, I think you just kind of instant lose. And honestly, I thought this deck was easy to pilot. Turns out it's hard as shit to pilot. Do you keep Mozaki in hand? I presume you do, right? In your opener? I think you keep Mozaki 100%. I'm going with you keep it. But at the same time, I would have loved to not draw Luna here. Hey, Ice Lance. Yeah, that is true. You don't see your opponent doing that. But there's a lot of math that goes into playing this deck, I guess. To be fair, last game I was also... If I would have played the... What is it called? If I would have played the Frostbolts last, I killed him, actually. Interesting. So you really want to save your burn spells for last. 100%. So I didn't play mine last there and I lost. He was 4 damage away from dead. So if I would have played the draw spell first... Actually, that's a free draw off this. But I like just to do this here. I should not be hero powering him, right? If he's... In case he's that one deck. I should have also played this. Oh, it's cube. Interesting, it's cube. It's the first cube I've played against in a hot minute. Yeah, no one plays cube anymore, which is kind of sad. It's my favorite deck. I like seeing people playing it. Okay, here I need to hit Incanter's flow or more draw, right? Or girl. I think I draw 3 right away. Okay. Why did I cast the Ice Block if I don't need it? Because or else I'd have burned a card here. Also, I kind of just ignore the fact that my opponent could have cards to play around, because, I mean, if they have cards to play around Ice Block, it's kind of whatever. At least that's how I see it. That's obnoxious. I don't want to take damage yet. Oh, wait, I should have taken that damage, should I? 9, 14 plus 7. Yeah, I should have taken that damage. Now I take lethal damage. Whoops. Oh, it's Arena Lock. It's not even cube. Interesting. Even more interesting, actually. Yeah, that was kind of a mistake. I should have shot that last turn. I think I have enough here to go off and kill him. Yeah, I'm gonna assume I just have enough here to go off and kill him next turn. Okay. Well, he can't play what's it called here? Uh, okay. Yeah, I think I can win here. That first. That. Draw cards faster. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. Playing that secret there might have been wrong, but it made me burn one less card. And yeah, Reno's starting to play the weapon is very fucking weird in my opinion. Yeah. Okay. RNGing the card that just kills a minion with that just kills a minion if it's frozen is actually really fucking good in this deck, huh? Yeah, RNGing that was like huge. I mean, the cards I drew were kind of in the perfect order, but at the same time, kind of how you have to have your draw in this deck. Here it's hard maul. Okay, I have an Incanter's Flow on 2 into an Arcane Intellect on 3. That's good. I want to hit minions here, right? Because minions don't get discounted with Incanter's Flow. So I would have loved off, like, both of those draws to hit, like, say, double Sorcerers or Mozaki Sorcerers. What's Secret Mage? Has Secret Mage started to play Ice Blocks yet? I don't think they have. I hope not. Okay. No, I honestly think this deck is a severe amount of luck. If you low roll, you kind of just lose the game every time. Yo, it's so fucking annoying. So I bought higher end headphones at the start of quarantine season. I bought a pair of the Bose QC35s. And my fucking, the cups started to break. It's really fucking obnoxious. Ooh. I'll take it. Ooh, I'll take the counter spell. Okay. Yeah, I also think that the weapon is fairly low value in that deck. That's disappointing. Okay. So right now, I'm hoping... Oh my god, she has 8 health. That's so fucking broken. I thought she only had 6, so you actually had to play around explosive runes, but you don't. That's broken. Okay. I can kill them if this is exactly not Ice Block. But I think I take the extra turn. I had lethal if it's not Ice Block, right? Yeah, 100%. No ice block one time. Oh my god, this guy's draw was actually insane too. I know that's not a second counter spell. If it's ice block, it's ice block. Oh, I see it. You actually teched in an ice block. Fuck me. The fact that he was playing ice block lost me that game. Feels bad. Also, I mean, the fact he had both Cloud Princes in the top 10 cards of his deck really helped him win that game. I honestly thought this deck would be easier to play, but I guess I guess it's because I was queuing into it as non, mage decks. Or against mage decks, you have to be playing against block. And block is really hard to play against, turns out. Like, I feel like any deck that's not exactly the control paladin that plays Call to Arms and the fucking Watch Post. Basically, against any deck than that, and other mages, this deck is like free win. If you don't fuck up, that is. Okay, so it's odds. This should be a free win. Unless I get really, really unlucky, this should be a free win. I think. I mean, you can have side quests on turn 1, which would be really fucking bad for me. Okay. Next turn it's this, into this, into this. Do I play this one or this one first? Probably the Intellect first is my guess. Biscuit seems broken. I have a feeling they're going to change this, because this really doesn't feel fair. If they're going to do any nerfs to Wild, I think this deck is going to get hit, is basically what I'm saying. I think this deck might be a little too powerful. Yeah, I'm just going to do that here. I believe next turn it's refreshing into Biscuit. That's fine. So right now, looking at this hand, all I'm missing is Mozaki and 1 Sorcerers, and I think I can pop off. Of course it hits the one with the D-Shield. Did it hit the one with the D-Shield again? Good now. Yeah. Against Control, this deck is a fucking monster. No cap. Where's the Mozaki? I need a Frostbolt now. Okay, well, let's hope he doesn't have Operative. I'm gonna have to read those in a second. For now... you really need to just hope to draw something good. Okay. One second. I'll read that after this game because that's a big paragraph on nerfs. Sure. Fuck, I don't have nearly enough damage. Whoops. I thought I had one more mana. And turns out I don't. Fucking Christ, man. Oh. The one game I queue into an aggro deck, I don't find any Frost Novas. That was sick. Gave some information. Jandis is 6. Cut one durability on Charlie, new sword. Also make Penflinger only hit minions. Oh, that's a huge nerf to Penflinger. Deck of Lunacy should be 4. And some 2 or more nerfs to 2 and 3 mana. Watch posts. Okay, that sounds good. Why is Deck of Lunacy, or... Yeah, why is Deck of Lunacy being nerfed? That doesn't make sense. At least in Wild, that card doesn't see any play. Why is a 1 mana card a win condition? Yeah. Okay. What's the new pally weapon? Oh wait, what? Oh, the secret sword there? Okay. Okay. That's good to know. Oh, I hit girl. Yeah, I learned that the hard way last game. This deck is so fucking draw dependent. It's actually insane. If you have one bad draw with this deck, it feels near impossible to win. Yeah, the secret one. Damn, that's insane. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So this is going to be a no card draw game, it feels. My guess is he's playing a Malygos OTK deck. So Ice Block should come into handy. I don't really know what else Warlock would play with Quest. Maybe we can try a deck of Lunacy and Wild. This one rate is completely fucked. This one rate looks so terrible for how easy I thought this deck was. Actually. Yeah, Malygos and Warlock. It's a good meme. You draw Malygos with your hero power, and then you kill your opponent with Soulfires and other broken shit. Or I guess with that. That can actually go face, so that's kind of good. What if you don't? Well, you lose. Oh, it might actually be Tick, with Tick being the only minion in that deck. But I don't understand how you win if Tick's the only minion in your deck. Maybe Jiraxxus, I guess, could be good. A good win con. That Jiraxxus is no longer terrible. What the fuck is that? New card, who dis? Well, I lose to Rat here exactly. Where the fuck is... It has to be a Malygos deck, right? With Sathravar? The version I played at least played Plot Twist. And you'd plot twist a Malygos back into your deck. What the fuck? It's tick interesting. Well, I have my main win con in my hand, so not too worried about tick. Can't go off here, right? One... No, I don't have any Frostbolts in hand. How much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, no, not even close to enough. I play a card here, right? Yeah. Let me recount how much damage I'm going to have next turn. So next turn, theoretically, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 plus... 5 plus 4, right? I think that is. Plus the 1 spell I draw for turn. So... Fuck, math here is hard. Like, actually hard. I can go off now, right? Almost 100% I can go up with this. Okay, with that I can 100% go off. Okay, well, again, this deck will just win slow matchups, especially if they don't play block, right? You win every slow matchup where they're not playing block. Okay. That was a very weird game we just played. I don't know what my opponent's plan was, but it did not go according to plan. Okay. Against Priest, you hold this every time. Because they'll often have a shitload of cards in hand. So if you can research project them and burn shit, it's really good. Yeah. I generally think that eventually Ice Block is going to get nerfed. I don't know how they're going to nerf it, but they're going to print something to make it so combo decks can get through it. You might say, like, next time you get attacked for lethal damage, you don't die. But there's definitely going to be something like that, I think, happening to that card. Maybe not soon, but eventually. Because... Or they're going to print new ways to play around it. One or the other, I think. Make it cost 10. I mean, it would in this deck it'd be the same, right? Because you just draw with Ancient Mysteries and it still costs 0. Okay. Basically have double Cold Light Oracle in hand. Yeah. It's so secrets you can't nerf by making them cost more mana. Really? Fuck. No, that means he burns Raza this turn. Theoretically. Raza? Fuck, he drew Raza. Lost out on the 50-50 on 5 drops burnt. If he would have drawn the Master Stare and burnt Raza, I won the game. Interestingly enough. Oh yeah. Fuck. I did not think this through. I need to draw Mozaki for turn. If I draw Mozaki for turn, I'm fine. I guess I actually have 2 turns to draw Mozaki. Interesting card in that deck. Very interesting card. That's not a Mozaki. I might as well increase my odds at drawing Mozaki even more. So I need to draw her here, because he still has yet to play Operative. And next turn he most likely goes off. And I had to waste a Frostbolt, so that makes it even harder to win. Well, 1 times what? A 1 in 10? Jesus Christ. Well, I have ice blocks for days. I guess that's still theoretically 2 more turns that I can be safe. Oh, I actually should have played Luna. You're right. No, I would have burnt cards if I would have played Luna. I'm really greedy here. It just makes that really fucking greedy here. Okay, interesting. The turn I draw Mozaki, I win the game, so I'm not too worried. Just need to eventually hit her. Okay, well, GG. Oh, I guess I should have played this first. We did the thing. We out-comboed the combo priest, or the Raza priest, successfully.